Good afternoon. How's everybody doing? My name is Samad with Gaia's Light. I hope everyone's having a great day. This video today is going to be about eating healthy on a budget. When you tell people to eat healthy, or when you talk about eating healthy, the first thing people say is it's so expensive. It's too expensive to eat healthy. No, it's not. And I will give you details, and I will break down the way you can budget and still eat healthy. Now, this video is just not going to be for alkaline vegans, or I'm going to cover how you can eat healthy on a budget, being an alkaline vegan, a vegetarian, and a meat eater. There's still ways to do it, because everyone's not going to give up meat. Everyone's not going to give up dairy. And of course, the healthiest thing to be is a vegan or an alkaline vegan, depending on which path you choose, and just learning how to balance things out. So, as I stated, the first thing people say is eating healthy is too expensive. So let me ask you this: for the people that eat breakfast at like McDonald's, Burger King, places like that, eat lunch at different restaurants, okay. So you're spending anywhere between $5 to, like, let's just say average $5 per day on breakfast. 5 days out of the week, not even 7 days, 5 days out of the week. So you're looking, that's 25 right there. And let's say when you eat lunch, you spend anywhere between $5 to $10 on lunch, because most places you go eat lunch at are, if you go sit down, if you go to like Panera Bread, Bono's, any type of fast food restaurant, you're going to spend at least $5, anywhere between $5 to $10. So that's another $25 to $50 per week. And let's say after you get home after a long day's work, you don't feel like cooking, standing over the stove, because you just don't have time. So you're going to order pizza, you're going to order Chinese food, and if you have a family, that's another maybe $10 to $30 at least, depending on how many children you have, and that's averaged out in a week to $150 a week. So just in 1 week, you've spent about $225 on food. Now, me personally, $225, and I'm an alkaline vegan, but $225 will last me a whole month. And my daughter can eat off of it, both of us, for easily a whole month. And the secret to this is getting things in bulk, buying certain items in bulk. You want to get organic. People say organic is too expensive. Organic products are maybe $1 or $2 more than the normal products. That's like saying, you have a car, it's got a bad engine, but then you have a car that's in perfect condition, but it's $2,000 more. You're not going to spend an extra $2,000 to avoid this one car breaking down soon, and you have another one you can drive almost a lifetime. So, and you have to look at your body in that way. Your body is a vehicle. Why put premium gasoline in your Lexus, Mercedes, or whatever vehicle you drive? Why put the best gasoline in it, keep up maintenance on it, keep the oil changes going, and you're not doing that for your own body? Well, like, why would you do that? You have to look at it in that sense. So now, for people that eat meat, you have to do the same thing. If you eat chicken, beef, turkey, whatever you eat, or even fish, make sure it's fresh. And not fresh as in, I picked it up at the supermarket and it said non-GMO, or it said no antibiotics. That's all a lie. They lie about that just to sell that product to you. Find a local farmer that actually raises chickens and things like that. Find somebody that has a livestock where the cows eat grass. Find some freshwater fish where you can actually go catch yourself, and you know what you're eating, because fish like tilapia and all that, tilapia is a man-made fish. So you definitely want to stay away from that. But it's not that expensive to eat healthy. There's a list on the website, GaiasLight.com, and it'll tell you the different products that you can eat. You can integrate these products into your diet They're not starchy and things like that, because that's one of the things with diabetes. Diabetes, you don't have to eat a whole lot of sweets. You can eat a whole lot of starchy foods. Once starch goes into the body, starch turns into sugar. And that's where a lot of people get sugars from, that they don't realize they're getting those sugars. But the point of this video is just to let you know it's not that expensive to eat healthy. You just have to make a conscious decision to eat healthy. It's been designed for us to eat these genetically modified foods. Well, genetically modified foods break down your body. They trick your cells. They dumb down your system. They're no good for you, and we have to stay away from those things. Sometimes you're going to eat them not knowing, and that's okay, I guess, because you didn't know. But once you understand and you know, you have to make a conscious decision to do better. But like I said, these things are not that hard. You can buy produce in bulk. They even have at Walmart. They even have an organic section at Walmart now. They've even caught on. So for the people that think it's hard, what you can do, you can go get you some romaine lettuce, you can get you some kale, you can get you some cherry tomatoes, some plum tomatoes, some organic cucumbers, whatever you want to put in your salad. Make a big bowl of salad that'll last you about 3 or 4 days out of the week. Take that salad as a lunch item. You can take fruit as your breakfast. Of course, you want to always start breakfast off with a glass or two of water, but those are things you can do. You can get some walnuts, things like that. Make some home, some alkaline raisins. There's other things that you can snack on, different fruits and stuff to carry you through the week. That's going to be a lot cheaper than buying out every week and eating out at these different places. So that's where your budgeting comes in. The budgeting starts with you. Of course, these places, they want you to come eat at their restaurants. That's how they make money. But you have to make a conscious decision to do what's best for you and your family. And like I said, if you start taking your lunch, taking your breakfast, you just seen the numbers I put up, you'll save. If you cook home cooked meals, me personally, I don't mind eating leftovers. I know some people are like, oh, I don't eat leftovers. There's no shame in my game. I will eat leftovers. I'll eat them for 2 or 3 days if I have to. I may eat something different for breakfast and lunch, but it's something that's already been prepared, something that's already set up. You can do your meal prep for a whole week and have everything you need set up already to eat for the week. There's another way to save money. But the key thing is preparation. And again, you have to make a conscious decision to want to do these things. And again, buy things in bulk. I get garbanzo bean flour, for example. I get it, at least 4 or 5 bags at a time. But with that garbanzo bean flour, I can make my alkaline vegan eggs, omelets, scrambles. I make other things out of it. The list just goes on and on, but it's not as hard as you think. And once you start doing it, you'll realize that it's not that bad. And so just, it's one day at a time. It's baby steps. As a matter of fact, here soon on Gaia's Light, there will be a meal planning going up on the website that's going to help vegans, alkaline vegans. I'm even working on one for people that eat meat. And one thing about meat, you don't want to overdo meat. You want to eat as little bit of meat as possible, and you want to eat maybe like a handful, like portion control. So, and the reason I say that is because it's really hard for your body to digest meat. And out of the meat you eat, you only digest. The body can only really break down about 30% of that meat. So, just keep that in mind, and be mindful of dairy products as well, because dairy can really mess your bones up. But again, to each his own. I'm just trying to help out as best I can and just doing my part. But again, the budgeting thing is not that bad. And, it's not as hard as it seems. You just have to make, again, a conscious decision to go ahead and make that change. Again, my name is Samad with Gaia's Light. And if there's any further questions, you can send us messages. We'll answer your questions. There's different things to help get you on track. There's a cleanse package for people that want to get healthier. If you want to get rid of your diabetes, reverse diseases, things like that. We have all those things available, and we will support you, and we're there for you every step of the way. Again, I hope that everyone enjoyed this video. If there's any questions, feel free to reach out. And once again, have a great day. Love and light. Peace.